Hello everybody, this is Sam here. And today we're playing part 2 of Racing in a Car. Now, I decided to play part 2 because I thought, why not? The first part I didn't get too far and I want to get a little farther. So maybe I can try, I'll probably not succeed, but maybe I could try. So, it looks like nothing new here. Okay, I still can't unlock any of these cool cars. I really want that yellow one though, that one looks cool. I'm stuck with this ugly little red one. Let's go. This looks like my mum's car. Sort of. But my mum's car's like the newer version of the Audis. Okay. Can I just... Okay, so I'm just gonna play it on a wing. If that's even a real thing. I make up things a lot. But I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, maybe go for it. I'm just gonna say whatever my mouth wants to say today. Because apparently my mouth has already picked what it wants to do. Wait, can I crash right away? Okay. So if I stay in this lane, because it seems that there's not many cars in this lane. Forget about it, maybe there is. Okay, if I go slightly through here, like that. Okay, that's good. So if I just slowly go through here, even though I'm going 150 something. Okay, this is ridiculous. I need to do this. Okay. I don't really want that. Okay, thank you. I need to do this. Okay, here we go. Get my hands at the ready. Let's go. Oh gosh, let's go. I'm nervous. I don't want to crash because I don't want to look like a total idiot. There's probably like okay, that's the first car I see. I smash right into it. Only me. That only happens to me. Okay, I'm gonna do this time. Okay, let's go. Ooh, okay. Let's go. So I seem to be doing okay. By the way, don't do this with your car, please. Because this is just ridiculous if you drive like this. This is illegal to drive like this. And we're not even racing anybody. Honestly, we're just doing this by ourselves because apparently... You know what? I'm going to name my character Mandy. No, not Mandy. Leave in the comment. Well, no one's probably going to leave anything in the comments because there's not that many viewers. But what should it be? Okay, I smashed. Oh, what should I name this guy? I definitely want his last name to be Windsor. I don't know what his name's going to be. I'll name him Daniel. Daniel Cunningham. No. Daniel Middleton. That sounds good. Daniel Middleton. I like the sound of that. Come on, Daniel. We could do this, Daniel. I did not touch that car. I promise I didn't. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I promise I cross my heart to anyone. You guys know. I didn't do that. I didn't hit that. Okay. And this tablet's a little bit... Okay, that was impossible. This tablet's a little bit weird because I got this in America. In America, I was just at America and that's where I met Soccer Pro. I was going to Massachusetts just for like a little vacation. Oh my gosh, because I'm studying Massachusetts in high school. So I thought, why not? why not just go to Massachusetts just to learn about like what the capital is? And I already knew that stuff, but I thought like a little more background information about it. And then we went to Florida after that, and that's where Soccer Pro lives, in Florida. So when we got to Florida, we went to Disneyland. He lives in Orlando, so like he was at Disneyland. We were waiting in the lines together, and apparently some of his family comes from Aldershot, England, and my grandma, or granny, whatever I call her, grandma sometimes, she actually lived in Aldershot when she was growing up, and then at like 13, 14, her mother moved her to Essex, and then they moved to London. Okay, this is ridiculous, I can't do this. Then they moved right back, then they moved to London, and then had my mum, and then she met, when she was like 19, she met my dad, and they've been with each other ever since. And then after that, they had me at like, I think it was 32, I think they had me at. And I tried like 5 years old. I remember I joined my first football team, and I was going to kick the football. For some reason, the way my shoes were on, they kind of like spiked up a little bit, and the ball and the shoe both went right at my face, and I had a nose fracture. That's what the doctor prescribed me for. I said, oh, big deal. It's probably because I have it worse. But the ball, it hurt really bad for about a week, and then it was just like, I don't care anymore. But yeah, so anyway, back to the story. So when we were standing in line, his name is Josh. Can't speak. His name is Josh Mitzler. Oh gosh, whatever. Oh my god, no, don't, please, no. That's good. His name was Josh Mitzler, and we were standing in line together. My parents didn't want to go on the ride. It was like The Mummy. It wasn't at Disney, it was at Universal. How is this possible? And when I was standing in the line, it was really long, and I didn't want to like really stand in it. So the kid could, well, he's not really a kid, he's younger than me, he's like a year younger than me. But he could see I was getting frustrated, so he said, hey, you want to skip a few people and come into the ride with me? Trust me, I don't bite. And then I was like, okay. So I just went up with him, and trust me, I've gotten much faster that way. And he said, oh, you're English too? Well, he was actually American, but his family comes from England, and I was like, yeah. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just here to learn about Massachusetts. But then my mom said, for all my she said for all my hard work we could get a prize, and we drove all the way to Florida. It took us like, I don't know, a day, a few hours. Then when we got there, we spent most of our time at just doing things there, and then my mum was like, okay, you want to go to Universal? I think they're open today. And then I was like, oh yeah, sure. So we went there, I met him, we were standing in the line, blah blah blah, and we just had a full-blown conversation. Figures out that we were in the same exact hotel as each other. So I was like, oh cool. And our rooms were only down the hallway from each other. What the odds of that? So we would meet there, and I stayed there for about a week. And we met with each other a lot there and stuff. So we became friends there, but we couldn't stay there. So I was like, okay, well, goodbye. I've got to go home today. He was like, oh yeah, where'd you live? And I never mentioned I lived in London. And he was like, oh, cool. And then I just left. We got social media with each other, and I saw his YouTube account and stuff, and I subscribed to it. It was cool. And there was like a spark about him. He was like the nicest friend I've had in a long time, because all my friends here were like a little bit bossy, greedy, I don't know. I have a friend named Richard Cunningham, and I remember we call him Richie, but like one time I called him Rickard by accident, and he was like, don't call me that. He like screamed at me, and I was like, okay dude, I'm sorry, some mistakes happen. He was like, no they don't, no, never call me that again. And then all of our little gang all just started saying things to me. But yeah, he was the nicest. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that little story time. Not really. It was just part 2 of this. I didn't talk much about this, but have a nice day. Goodbye.